If you ever need to spend the night in Peoria, Illinois, you can stay at the Pierre Marquette Hotel. The presidential suite of the Pierre Marquette has hosted Presidents Eisenhower, Ford, and Reagan. Martin Luther King Jr. also stayed there. He had been released from prison with the help of a young senator and his brother, who helped befriend him. One other president stayed at the Pierre Marquette. He was only a senator at the time, campaigning for president. And his name was John F. Kennedy. And the person that helped Martin Luther King get out of jail, well, it was the same person. Welcome. Welcome to Conservative Coffee Hour. I'm Stanley Smith. At Conservative Coffee Hour, we've been working on conservative messaging now for 3 years. We started out wondering, where is the conservative message in all this mess? We've dissected almost every topic you can think of and had many expert guests, just to discover that the Democrats have all the messaging already covered. They support every freedom and right granted by the government for money. It's the perfect racketeering scheme. In the meantime, we're still coming to terms with the idea that it's the government that's constrained by the Constitution, not empowered to constrain us. A recent review of the topic of abortion highlighted the strong feelings about freedom, rights, and life that underlie many topics and narratives. Annie Gramone reminds us that life is a physical experience. We experience life as a feeling first, then as an experience, and later we formulate our experiences into beliefs. How we respond and deliver our experience and beliefs into the world and how that affects those around us tells the whole story. There is a convergence of narratives going on right now, on the right and on the left, seemingly opposing storylines coming together. We think of politics as opposing views, a pro and con narrative, a yay and a nay. Traditionally, this is so, but as the narratives come together, we can see them advancing the same theme. And the theme is that everything is really, really bad and it's got to change. It's the same message on both sides. The difference is it activates the left and it disempowers the right. Pick any topic. It's like reading a prescription. If the symptoms persist, consult a doctor. In the meantime, most conservatives are still struggling to open the child-proof bottle. As we listen to the convergence of topics, perhaps more important than the message is the feeling and the response. On the conservative side, the natural response is to withdraw and shut down or retreat. On the progressive side, the response is to be empowered, act, and deploy. We do live in troubled times. Everyone on both sides, both right and left, see it this way. But it's all about how we react. Recently, we celebrated Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Dr. King was a great American citizen, someone who felt, acted, and reacted. He was a spokesperson for a message. He was assassinated because he was an enemy of the state, not because he was an enemy of the people. Cooler heads are needed to prevail in this troubled time. More important than being on the right side of any given topic is to engage on the topic, have an ear for leadership on the topic, and be ready to act and deploy instead of shutting down. The government is constrained by the Constitution, rules, and compliance. We're not. Once we wrap our heads around that, everything else is easy. If you would like to join us at Conservative Coffee Hour is every Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time on Zoom. I will include my email in the description of this video. I'll be happy to send you an invitation. And I look forward to seeing you very, very soon.